Welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. It's good to be back talking to y'all right now. I got some stuff I got to say, so let's get straight into it. Now, things gonna change a little bit. Season's over for us. We ain't in the playoffs. Still a little bit salty about that, but let's move on. So on Sundays, you're not going to see a video from me, obviously, because I'm not going to do a reaction video because there's nothing to react to. So, unless there is something to react to, then I'll react, but it'll be about another team, not us. All right, but anyway, you'll still get the video on Tuesday for the most part, maybe Wednesday, and then you'll get the video on Friday, Saturday, possibly, but that'll be it. Probably 2 videos a week for right now, unless something major happens and I have to put a video out about it. All right, so that'll be the schedule unless we do collabs and anything like that, and I'll get to that stuff later. Don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to be talking a little fast for y'all right now. I usually don't talk this fast, but hey, we're going to go and do it. Want to go ahead and give a shout-out real quick to Lori. She works at my wife's job. I mean, she doesn't work there. She is at my wife's job. She goes there as one of the people that come in. My wife works at an adult daycare. So Lori is one of the people that goes there a couple times a week, and she made this for me because she heard I had a Dolphin channel. So wanted to give her a shout out real quick. Really appreciate that. Now I want to go ahead and move forward real quick. We got some big things coming up on this channel. Please get yourselves involved. We want to have collabs. We want to have roundtables. Eventually, very soon, I'm going to be able to go live, so that'll be another way that y'all can reach out. I can reach out to y'all, and we could do this thing together. Once again, this is our channel. It's not my channel. So please get yourselves involved. Like, subscribe, share, things like that. I just did a recent collab with The Touchdown with Doug Smith on his channel. So please go check that out. I'll try to put the link in the description at the bottom. I don't have community posts yet, so let me explain that to y'all. When you get to 1,000 subscribers, you're able to have something called community posts, where you can post like a picture, a message, things like that on your channel, and everybody will be able to see it that subscribes to you. Now, the problem is when you get to 1,000, they have to review the channel, blah, 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 so on and so forth. It could take a week before you're able to get that community post enabled so that you can do the community post. So anytime I do a collab, I can't just send out the link to everybody and have them flood that person's page. I've actually got to do it in a roundabout way. So I did that for y'all. Here's what you can do. If you want to watch the collabs I've done so far, go into my channel, go into my playlist, click on collabs. You'll see the collabs. Click on that person's video, watch their video. If you like their content, subscribe, please. All right, but definitely like the video, though. And then you can put in the comments that I sent you as well. Much appreciate that. That's what we got to do for now until I get community posts. Once I get community posts, makes it very easy. I can drop the link, tell y'all I just put out, or I was just in a video collab style, and then y'all can go check it out. All right, so want y'all to be involved in this channel as much as possible. We are really doing good with comments and things like that. Of course, y'all know I get at every comment. I even go back to make sure that I didn't miss anybody. I'm real big on that. If you ever see a little heart by your comment, I don't care if it's disrespectful. I need to put that there because so I know that I've at least read and acknowledged the comment. It doesn't mean I like it, because I'll put a like. If I put a like or a dislike, that means I like to dislike the comment. The heart just means that I read it. That's how I use it. That's not what it's for necessarily, but that's how I use it. So that lets you know, oh, I at least read it, all right? And I read them all. There are people that write paragraphs, and I read the whole thing, and I go through it. And you can tell I read it because I'll comment on something in the middle, for example, when I put my reply. So that lets you know there. I'm doing my due diligence. Please do your due diligence to share. Let's get this page to one of the biggest in the community. We could do that all together. So I appreciate y'all from now for that. Appreciate y'all for liking, subscribing, and for taking this ride along with your boy. All right, so real quick before we get into the subscriber giveaway portion of the video, I want to go over one of the rumor mill topics that's been going around the last day or two about Deshaun Watson. Ooh-wee. That's something right there. Deshaun Watson supposedly, apparently, has a problem with his organization, may want to move away from that organization because he's a little displeased with how the process for picking the GM went when he was promised a couple of things. Now, my dad asked a question earlier today in my brother and I and his text thread, would we trade Tua for Deshaun Watson? And I thought about it for a second and I gave him a quick answer. Heck yes, definitely would do it. Deshaun Watson is a guarantee. Like, you know who Deshaun Watson is. There's no ifs about Deshaun Watson at all. We know what kind of quarterback he is. He's a good quarterback. I would want him. Now, that doesn't mean just because I want him that the Dolphins would do the trade. And there's a couple of reasons why. One, this ain't Madden. All right, you don't just get to do trades because that's how you feel. That's not how it works. They don't know what Tua is. So to trade him for Deshaun Watson when you don't know what kind of quarterback you have yet is dangerous to do. All right, now if you know Tua's ceiling is nowhere near as high as Deshaun Watson, then you could do the trade. But if you don't know that, then you got to take a flyer out on Tua. Why do you need to take a flyer out on Tua? Because Tua is still on a rookie contract. Tua, for the next 4 years, you got him at low money. Deshaun Watson, if you get him, you're inheriting that big contract that pays him $40 million a year along with him. You do that if you know for a fact that you can't win with Tua. While you have Tua, you can add a lot of weapons to your team because you have that salary cap space and you can vie for a Super Bowl. With Deshaun Watson, you're losing out on the money that you would use on other guys and a bunch of draft picks. Look, Bill O'Brien isn't there. And Dudley Durong said it best. You're not going to be able to just swindle Deshaun Watson out of that team. That's not the way it's going to work. A first-round pick, Tua, and a second-round pick ain't enough to get it done. You're going to need multiple picks. You're going to have to trade the farm just to get Deshaun Watson. I'm good when it comes to that. If we don't feel like Tua is going to be a bust, if we don't feel, some of y'all do, but if we don't feel like as an organization Tua is going to be a bust, or Tua has that low of a ceiling that he can't surpass a guy like Deshaun Watson, you don't do the trade. I would do the trade because I know who Deshaun Watson is, and I'd rather just have a known commodity than to take a if with Tua. But I'm not the GM. I know that they have a plan in place, and that plan is not ruining everything just for Deshaun Watson. So don't worry about it. There's next to no chance of us getting him. Now, somebody else might make this trade that feels like they're more Super Bowl ready, but we're not there just yet. So that's that. That's all I wanted to say on that there. We'll move forward. Now, when it comes to the subscriber giveaway, of course, we hit 1,000. So I got a subscriber giveaway coming up for y'all. 5 different people are going to be winning prizes this next round. So I wanted to do something BIG for y'all. So early next week, we'll do the raffle. Oh, not the raffle. Sorry. I'll do a video where I give you the instructions on how to enter. And then either later in the week or early the next week after that, we'll do the actual raffle. And then from 1 to 5, those many people will read off the names, and those many people will be the ones winning the prizes. I'll need to have you in contact with me through email so we can get the prizes to you the best way we can, okay? So please be available, because if you're not, then we're going to have to pass you over and give it to somebody else. So I want to make sure that all of y'all get what you're supposed to get and get your reward. Please make sure that you're available and communicative, all right? This is a family channel, guys. All right, this is a family channel. All of y'all got to be involved in this channel for it to go where it needs to go, man. I can't say that enough. If you have topics that you want to talk about, if you want to collab, if you want to do a round table, hit me up. Hit my line. Hit my email. Let's get something going. All right, eventually I'll be able to go live. That'll be great as well. All right, let's get something going. Let's do this channel right. Y'all already know what it is. I'll be coming up with a lot of draft stuff in the, soon. Free agency, of course. We'll talk about a bunch of different topics as well. Those things are coming. This channel's not going into the off season like the off season is. All right, we don't do that here. We keep going all year round. All right. Now I might do less videos because there's not as much to talk about. I know I don't spew junk on my channel, but if there's something that needs to be said, I'm going to say it, all right? And I'm going to do my due diligence not to let this channel go dark. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Fins up, baby. Let's go.